Here's everything I ate today as a foodie who loves to eat out, and tonight we spent a little fun family night by the beach. But first for breakfast, I start off by having one of these cinnamon rolls from Trader Joe's. It was actually my first time trying them, even though 2 were already missing from the box. That was my husband. If it wasn't obvious, he really liked them, so I wanted to give him a try, and I also made us some eggs and sausage. However, I do have to say, it's not the best cinnamon roll in the entire world. The icing was a little bit sour, but I can't complain too much because the box was only a few dollars. Then we all headed over to a local coffee shop. I wanted to do some editing. My husband had to do some work, and Maggie tagged along with, and she did so good. She ended up just napping in the carrier while I drank this little cappuccino. When we got home, I ran to the gym really quickly, and then for lunch I made something super quick. We didn't really have too many options, so I made myself some avocado toast and topped it with some lox, except I used guac instead of avocado because we didn't have any avocado. And I was initially going to do cream cheese, but we didn't have any cream cheese. I also paired it with some cucumbers and then some of these strawberry flavored grapes. They're pretty good. They're called Starburst grapes. I went to run some errands in the afternoon, so first I stopped at McDonald's to get myself a crispy Diet Coke. And if I'm being totally honest, I wasn't actually running real errands. I just did some shopping at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. And as soon as we got home, we headed out for a little fun family night. We wanted to go down to the beach and walk along the pier. First, we grabbed some dinner and we stopped at a place we'd never been to before. It was a slider shop. We got an assortment of their different slider flavors plus some of their waffle fries, and they were seasoned waffle fries. Think curly fry flavor, but in waffle fry form. The first slider I had was a barbecue slider, so it had bacon, barbecue sauce, and some fried shallots. The second slider was a Mexicali one, so it had some guacamole on it. I forget what else was in there, but man, it was spicy. And the last slider was a classic with lettuce, tomato, mayo. And finally, after a little walk along the pier, we stopped at Handel's Ice Cream, which I had not been here in a hot sec. And you guys know how much I love this place. And since I hadn't been here in so long, I couldn't decide what flavor I wanted. So instead of picking one, I picked 4 and I got their little sampler platter. The first flavor I picked was Sticky Fingers, which I never had before. It's peanut butter ice cream with brownie, caramel ripple, and then caramel truffles. It must be a new flavor, and I think it might be one of my new favorites. Next was Monkey Business, which is banana ice cream with brownie and caramel ripple. As a banana lover, this one is a classic. The third flavor was Graham Central Station. It's graham ice cream with graham cracker ruffle and then chocolate pieces. I feel like every time I hear someone talk about Handel's, they say that this is their favorite flavor, and it's good, but it's not my favorite. And then the last flavor was Chocoholic Chunk, which has always been my absolute favorite. It's dark chocolate ice cream and it has dark chocolate pieces in it. It's 10 out of 10.